And hello! Okay, I forgot everybody's voices. Whoops. I should have made like audio samples, but I didn't. And oh yeah, I made myself ginger honey tea. Yay! Okay, let's get the show on the road. Okay. Well, you know. I don't know. I don't remember what happened last time. It's been about 2 days and I don't remember anything. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. But you were in a debate club. How do I remember that? But not how the conversation happened last episode. I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't edit the videos yet. So if they sound like all me, I'm gonna cry on the inside. And then I'm gonna stab myself on the inside. And I'm gonna get an imaginary gun, load it up, and shoot myself on the outside. Because it's an imaginary gun. It feels like nothing but arguing. Wait, no. Wrong voice. I don't remember your voice. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity. No, that's not a sentence. That's half a sentence. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Yay! You're an anime protagonist. Can I be the side character? Like the best friend character that is not involved in the plot in any shape, form, or way? Yeah, for some reason, that's the type of character I want to be in an anime. Like if an anime was real, I want to be that character. The best friend character who is not involved in the plot in any shape or form or way, and is just there to exist. So practically a background character. Fudge! I don't remember your voice. Monica is a really great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. I messed up your voice again. Bloody hell, it probably sounds like me. Okay, time to cry on the inside. Hi, I'm Monica, and I'm probably an anime protagonist. How do I sound like an anime protagonist? I don't know. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Like at a job. That makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, I forgot your voice again. I really need those audio samples. Just make an audio sample for myself to play every time I go, Fudge! I forgot your voice! Oh no! No! Okay. Fudge! Calm, cool, collected? Sure. We'll do our best. You know it! Everybody enthusiastically agrees. And I go stab myself because I think I'm a very bad voice actor. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Oh, I can say literature now. Yay. 2 days ago, I didn't force myself to say literature because it's gonna sound really unnatural. Like when you say one word repeatedly and then you try to make it sound normal and it just sounds really weird and forced and you just can't make it sound right until you just stop saying that word for a few hours. Yeah, Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of having a new member joining. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of having a new member joining. Oh my bloody god, I did not know that would work. I was just frustrated at myself. What? Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. What the bloody hell? I did not expect that to work. First of all, it makes me sound stupid. Second of all, I don't understand how that works. So Winter, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, fudge! Quick, damn it, quick. Think of the last book that I read in the last 5 years. For some reason, that sounds really familiar. Do I question why it sounds familiar? Don't. Think. Oh yeah, there's that Sherlock Holmes book. That sounds familiar. I'm not sure if I should deal with that. Oh no, I'm getting like a weird sense of deja vu. There's this Sherlock Holmes book that I read. It feels like I already talked about this before. I'm not dealing with that. No. So Winter, what kind of books? Damn it, think about. No, I definitely did that.
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh, if you were half joking, then I would have said it in a half joking way. God damn it, dude. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
I guess. What am I saying? I don't know, dude. This is your life. I'm not dealing with. Oh, damn it. I am dealing with it. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. So what, you're just going to conform to every girl who gives you the puppy dog eyes? Probably. Ooh, Sayori's probably good at that. I don't know. Sayori seems to be the type of person who would like give puppy dog eyes to someone when she would like really want something, like a cute teddy bear or like a small cake. I don't know these characters well enough to make that sort of joke. I don't know why I did it. Sorry.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. And I just stand there awkwardly trying to be polite, giving subtle nods whenever it deemed appropriate. This weird conversation lasted for about half an hour, and then the clubs are over, and I walked home with Sayori. The end. That's how day one ended. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Like an introvert. Mine is my sketchbook and computer. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination to completely throw you out of a loop? That's like reading a detective manga, where you actually try to think, and then the reveal just slaps you in the face. You go, what? How? And it turns out, yeah, you can never figure it out because the author deliberately keeps information hidden from you and you can never figure it out. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I have read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level, because I am a visual novel protagonist who is just as bland as a blank sheet of paper. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. I think she'd gladly enjoy a conversation with a rock. Not to be mean or anything, I think she just like, since she doesn't do well with people, I think she'd do well with rocks. So some socially awkward people find comfort in inanimate objects and stuff. I'm like unintentionally making this awkward. I need to change pace. Fudge! I forgot her voice. God damn it. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of tea. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. It's always the quiet ones who always think about murder. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I'm gonna sound like a little brat now. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, why's that? Some people who don't like horror. I can attest to this as someone who used to hate horror. It's because the feeling of fear and prolonged fear. This is actually why I never really read that horror novel when I was a kid. I mean, it wasn't horror, it was a detective thing, yeah. But like, the synopsis on the back made it seem like a horror. I could go read it, but it's like, at the time I really didn't feel like reading it because I didn't want to feel the fear that came along with horror. Having like prolonged the fear because of a book just made me feel uncomfortable, and yeah. So then, yeah, like having like the prolonged fear, like you can't put it down, you want to put it down, but the moment you put it down, you have to come back to it just so it can be resolved, and you're just freaking yourself out. And to find like some form of control in that, you just don't pick up the book at all. You don't see the horror because you don't go after it. And yeah, that is my testament for I don't know, hating horror. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split sec. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? But what? Dang it, I can't do it. Ah, fudge. I thought the honey ginger tea would help. It didn't. It's just making me cough more because there's something stuck in my throat. It put something in my throat and I don't like that. And there goes my tea, I just finished it. But what? What gives you that idea? You left a scrap piece of paper behind last club's meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem call. Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Suri sits up behind Natsuki, puts her hands around her shoulders. Okay. I'm not cute! Sure, and this game, it totally does not have a kawaii aesthetic.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Because I suck!
Why don't you share them sometime?
Just not with me because, yeah. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh wait. Oh yeah, last time I called her tsundere. You wouldn't like them. You don't even know me, I think. I don't know, I probably didn't pay attention to class that well, and you probably saw me before and I just didn't care because I wasn't paying attention. That happens a lot more often than one would think.
Not a very confident writer yet?
That's also me. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Winter? How dare you? This is your plan. Don't drag me into this. Monica smiles warmly at me again. Sure.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's the problem? Oh no, did you stab someone? Or commit arson? I think stabbing someone is more of a fun problem than arson. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly came forth what's been on my mind the entire time. Except I don't remember, because I played this 2 days ago.
I never said I would join this club.
Wow, you didn't have to say it so bluntly, dude.
Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and,
I lose my train of thought, because everybody looks upset. All 4 girls staring back at me with dejected eyes. Well, that's your fault, dude. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Winter.
You all...
I'm defenseless against these girls because I'm a guy. Don't worry, it's peer pressure, so it's alright. Emotional peer pressure. If I was in that situation, I would have cried on the inside. This is why I don't like being social with people, because this happens. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Well, you don't, because you're losing in this scenario. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then.
See ya! That's mean.
I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Yeah, I would too, actually. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more, stops staring at me. Winter, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Fudge, I don't know how to write. I'm dyslexic. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Winter, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sarah and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll even grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me, and then it will turn to good misfortune, and stab me. What's with me and stabbing? And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I was gonna say with that, I'll call it an episode. Oh, everybody's cute. Okay, it's time to write a poem. I've never seen this before. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good will happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, I'm gonna save. Sadness? Jeez. I don't know. Misfortune? Why does Sari like that? Sounds funky. Okay. Judgment. Oh. Anxiety. Lucky. Oh, there's anime. Graveyard. Games. Happiness. Horror. Jeez, what kind of poem am I writing? Why? Oh, I didn't notice this. Jeez. I don't know, misery? Sorry, why do you like that? I thought you were a cheery person. Empty? I thought you were a happy person. Why? So some of the words I chose is upsetting, miserable, I guess, and you're jumping? I don't understand why. Peaceful? Okay. Alone? Jeez! I don't understand. But why does Sari like that? Marshmallow? Okay. Headphones? Dream? Death? Jeez, what? Wait, what? There's suicide! And I don't understand why, Sari, why? Oh god. Jeez. What would happen if I clicked suicide? I'm gonna click disoriented. Okay. Comfort. Music. Well, that's a poem. Yup. Okay. I guess I'll call that an episode. Jeez. I feel like I talked a lot about nothing. I don't understand Sari. Why does it make her happy when I choose depressing words? Why did I choose said depressing words? I feel concerned that I almost clicked suicide. I feel concerned that she might jump when I click on it. Jeez, she's such a cheerful person. Why does she? Yep. That's an episode. Have a nice day.